Hello and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. So, today we're going to continue on with our whiskey bootlegging run. We've got a bunch of positive quirks kicking off. And we're going to get started. So, we may wish to change some of these out, possibly. Unlikely we will, but, you know, it's nice that we're just getting, you know, good relations instead of bad ones. Nice to be on the opposite end of things. Right. Let's just make sure it hasn't gone and randomly enabled anything here. Right, we've got... We could use blinding gas instead of... Oh, and it tells you what they do now. Hopeful, ordinary -1 stress, weak -1 stress. I'm sure it didn't do that last time. Telling us, like, the hopeful effects. I could possibly replace Plague Grenade for blinding gas. Given that we don't do much blight damage at the moment. I think we'll do that for this. Oh, nearly went straight into that then. Do we want to take on the layer? Regions 3 of 4. So there's one more after this. So either this or the next we have to beat a boss. Okay, okay. If we want to do the boss we have to go to the assistance encounter. We know this boss and we absolutely can hit the back row fairly easily. So it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we can do that. Right, so to go to the boss we want to go left and then to the layer. Right. We should, yeah, be coming from this now.
These folk have kept their honor.
We can get the armor that we've just lost back. We can get a bunch of provisions and things. Or we can get some scouting. We'll go for the provisions and that.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Okay. Not bad.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Right. We'll be hitting the layer soon. And we'll give it a go. Hopefully.
The loathing
We get in and out without any issues and the boss just keels over to our magnificence. Or at the very least we don't have anyone die. That'd be nice.
Steel yourself. The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
Right, let's see what we've got. The blight resistance is fairly good.
The fiend's strength
But not that good.
Bravo!
Ooh. Even with the defense on that still hurt him.
Stupendous!
Yeah, the burning is going to be really good here. We'll hit them all with burn because they're so weak to it.
Measured and steady.
They're mostly just dealing straight up just blunt damage to us. These guys. Let's see. Get this one. Now we're getting a lot of fire damage. This one's not got a block anymore. There we go. Let's see. Why can we not heal her at the front? Odd. Anyway. We'll self-heal. Maybe she has to have lower health or something before we can even use it on her. Ah, you know what? We can use it on them when they're healths. Ah, can't we? But only if they've got a status effect. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's what it was. Right. Okay, let's try and get the guy at the back. Well, they're all more or less gone. Literally, each one of these could just die on the next turn. Yeah. And there goes another.
Straightforward and effective.
Oh, hello. That's a buff. Yeah, I think we're going to do alright here. Sturdy enemies. Bit of extra HP and movement resistance. Priest first, because he can revive corpses. Just start smacking. Burning as well.
Awash in turmoil.
So you can't get in dodge for a while, and he's got some taunt. Okay, taunt's gone. Right. We want a heal on our Hellion. Already getting some blight on him. Yeah, that's 6 blight. That is... It's better than that damage bonus we could have got from the other trinket. I can say that much.
The enemy weakens.
These are
and
both
wanes.
burning quite a bit now. Just keep hammering him. 12 blight a turn. Good lord. This one's lost his block.
Anxiety foments.
Yeah, they're really trying to focus down the Plague Doctor here. We're going to have to heal him up. Bishop, then Drummer. We can hit the Bishop with a smoke screen, so he's less likely to hit, so he's got a chance of missing now.
The siren song of the
Not that it mattered, apparently.
burned for now.
There goes some relationship chance. Great. And he's probably going to go for the same guy. Great.
She understood death.
So literally focus
But
down the
could not
plague dogs
defy
from the
it.
beginning. Oh. I hate it when it does that, yeah. They've literally barely
Malaise,
touched anyone else. They've
measured
just for about
and
3 turns
steady.
in a row hammered at the same target. They're not giving me a chance at all to do anything really. I think the others are carrying like items that would have healed. So if it had been anyone else's turn first, would have healed them. But no, it got to next turn and it's screw me, I guess. Right. Because yeah, we've got the mineral-rich spring water. I think one of them's got a burn salve and the other's got an antidote or something. And of course,
Messy,
3 of them are on
but
bugger all
effective.
health. I would say we got unlucky with that. I think the AI screwed me and just decided, right, we're hitting that target until they're dead. Right, we're getting this drummer and we're ripping his goddamn limbs off. Oh no, he's killed himself, I'm gonna say. Because he deserves no better. Right. Oh, it gives us a different bonus this time. Minus 75 trinket prices. That's different from what it usually gives us. Okay. I'm gonna try it. The run is either done or we've got his trophy, one or the other.
He has retreated, undying, into a dream. And there he must stay.
Right, let's burn the git. Well, he's resisted the blight, unfortunately. Right. There's the growth. I'll bleed out Iron Swan.
A brilliant conclusion.
Right, the growth recedes back. Soil stirs. There's the extra growth again. Just keep burning them. Iron Swan, have at him. If we'd have had our plague doctor, this would have gone a lot easier.
Anxiety foments
This would be
insidious
bleed him in and
fears.
do all that as well, but it is what it is. Right. We've already taken a quarter off him. We'll be fine. We've got 2 that can hit the back line. Basically it's a case of do we have enough health to stick it out here. It's all about health and heals this. As well as turn order when it comes to getting these healed. Because they're mostly equipped with like self heals and things here, so looks like it is Audrey first.
Self-reliance
Right.
is a rare and wonderful thing.
So the growth's gonna keep going this turn. But 12 burn damage a turn is definitely getting ticked away. Right. Get a poison dart in. Go for seeds. Iron Swan, that'll also heal her. There we go. Not good, and it does bleed. Back on 12 damage there.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive
Big
back the
heal,
darkness.
lovely. Let's get that Iron Swan on. Of course, yep, they're bleeding.
Empowered, emboldened.
Right. His health is going down. Keep that healing up and get that back line. Right. Bit more burning. There we go, 6 for 5 turns. We're closing in on him now. Unfortunately, we've got one rooted up, so they'll be on level 2 growth now. Yep, there we go. Got them out. We'll hit that root again.
This is no time to falter.
56 health left. It's the bleed that's really doing it here, it's this bleed, because it's going to keep making us hit death's door over and over and over. That's the issue. We'll keep having to stop to heal. We only had to hit it once a turn. They'll be fine by now, but yeah, it looks like we're just about out of heals for our arsonists here, so they're going to be facing some issues if we don't get them out right now. So I'm going to go for him here. We're going to try and get the kill if we can. Ooh. Wicked hack has got some pretty nasty bleed resistance, so
Knocked
yeah,
out
they've gone.
before her time.
25 HP left. That hits max.
Once again, teetering on that
There
terrible
we go.
precipice.
Last adrenaline rush. Boudica might literally make out of here alone.
Brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
We're out of absinthe. But it hits death's door now. Hit Boudica. Good, there we go. Ten blight over 4
Death
turns,
comes
and the strangle
for the
gets her.
rich and poor
And I
alike.
bet he'll probably die now. Yeah, of course he does. Right. To put it
In
simply,
life or
the
in
game
death.
screwed me.
We are all
It
prisoners
happens.
here.
The game completely screwed me then. I played it correctly. I just
The
got bad
loathing
rolls.
abates.
They're just... It's always the thing where you've to... I think it's one of the issues with this over the previous one. The punishment for losing a character or something like that can be pretty severe in this. It was pretty bad in the last one, but you know, you could almost... I mean, we'll see who I get at the next inn. I wish I could pick, but it won't let me pick, of course. Because we need a healer, we'll need a damage dealer, we'll need an off-tank. Let's see, where should we go here? Yeah, I'll take 2 Loben over facing 2
Is your coach
encounters.
prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Actually, maybe we should have gone left next. Could have gone to that assistance encounter and then the Hoarder. We want to face as little as possible now, getting to the end. Because yeah, we're now 1 versus parties of 4. We're probably not making it out of this alive. And we're stressed out to boot, so... We'll hit that back line first. Right. We've nearly got him. We get a dodge in. We don't get a dodge in there though.
Darkness
And we're nearly gone already. Good lord.
inexorable.
Adrenaline rush.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
And we're straight back to Death's Door. Right. If this kills us... Oh no, it hasn't. Right. 1 down. And we're healing each hit now. He's taking a turn to on guard. He's gonna be possed, so... Sure, let's just hit the corpse. It gets me a heal. Right, I'm getting an extra attack in, which is kind of what I need to happen here.
Once again, teetering.
And
on
we've
that
got some
terrible
bleed, so we might literally
precipice.
just bleed out here. Unless... Nope, they're melting down. Adrenaline rush is on cooldown. It's too bad I'm not able to move between rows of anything here, because I could hit them with it if it bleeds, but can't, so... If we hit him, he's going to hit back, and we need to just heal now.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, we are less and less likely to survive this each time. It's now more likely that, yeah, we die.
Exhaustion takes hold.
And we do. Literally, we died because for 2 or 3 turns in a row, every single enemy targeted the Plague Doctor.
A little easier.
Again, it's the problem sometimes with this sort of thing. Like,
Push ahead.
realistically,
Beyond the reach of this tenebrous malignity.
if you were playing as the enemies, like if you were versing, you know, if for whatever reason this was PvP, you know, if this were PvP, obviously playing against another player, yeah, they're going to shoot and then completely harass the healer until they're dead. That would be the common sense thing to do, but obviously if you programmed the AI to do that, it would make the game horrendously unfair. And it'd be absolutely punishing to the nth degree. You would never be able to beat the game if all the enemies did is, as soon as the healer was available to be hit, they would just go straight for the throat with them. So, you know, they're meant to... They actually, from a programming standpoint, you do have to program in, basically make the AI incompetent. You have to deliberately make the AI a bit stupid. Because if the AI were really clever, my god, it would absolutely destroy you. So yeah, you'd just program it to, if it can target the healer, always prioritise the healer. You'd give like a priority value to the different class types and weigh them against each other, and then you'd also take into like current health values. You'd take those into account. Basically creating like a point system where, you know, for each point of health missing, combined with a certain amount of points depending on the class and their importance in the roster, and you'd add them all together to determine which unit should get hit by the AI, and then just throw attacks at them until you get a higher priority target for whatever reason. And yeah, that's what you would do if you wanted to make the AI absolutely atrociously annoying.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
I think that, based on what I've seen, I don't think it deliberately does this. I think we just got randomly screwed. I think we literally just...
Any advantage.
The AI decided to kill the plague doctor. They got taunted, but the taunt wasn't on there for that long, and they just kept hitting the same unit with the taunt as well, with the target, this one from the drummer. So they kept hitting the same guy. That's the problem. So the drummer just had it out for the plague doctor, and because he uses the focus fire ability on them over and over, and then when it came to the turn order, obviously, you know, I think what it gave us, we got to use the runaway once, and then we got killed. If it had been either of the other two characters or the plague doctor themselves, there's a chance they would have lived, because everyone else had heals apart from the runaway. So we really did. It's like we rolled nothing but ones then, and the enemy rolled nothing but sixes. And then that had the snowball effect on the boss that led to two characters getting killed. If we'd have had an additional attack coming in each turn, keep in mind that the current attacks we had killed the boss within a reasonable time frame, but we took a huge hit on our party because of it. Well, we'd have had 3 additional heals, we'd have had bleed resistance for all those times we were bleeding, right? And we'd have been able to hit the back row with another character, or again, alternatively, keep hitting the boss with them. We would have probably absolutely stormed that boss if we had not lost the plague doctor. I think we'd have got out of it without losing a single character, though possibly being heavily wounded, and then would have absolutely stormed the next fight as well. Literally all of that happened because they just targeted the plague doctor for about 2 or 3 turns, something like that. It really goes to show again, it's this sort of thing with AI when you program it, that you have to be very careful not to just screw the player over, because it is surprisingly easy to do. Certain games, this being one of them, like I said, the smart thing for the AI to do would be to just focus down the healer in the party and then win. But if they did that, it would make the game horrifically unbalanced, so yeah. Anyway, what have we got? Resourcefulness, companionship. I was wanting to get companionship leveled up a bit, wasn't I? I wanted to see what these pets can do. We have 21 of these, so we can get these 2 unlocked.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
And then we'll spend the rest on unlocking some items.
Is to make it real once more.
Blueprint tubes. Quantity of produced items from stagecoach items. Okay. So that and the whiskey still equals. Now we've got 3. We can get another stagecoach item.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Hoarder location scouting. Double the trinket selection at the hoarder. Okay. Interesting. What are the new pets then? Let's have a look. Mucilaginous slime. I think that's how you pronounce it. Mucilaginous? Mucilaginous? No, mucilaginous. Mucilaginous? Mucilaginous. Reanimated rabbit. So let's see, 50% debuff resistance per road gear item equipped. Increased chance of looting items from road debris. Okay. 1 speed per food gear equipped. 1 max HP per 4 food items in inventory. The speed isn't bad. The speed thing is pretty decent. The health is pretty poor because it requires 4. Now the thing is that could be quite powerful, you know. I mean, we've seen like some of our backliners sometimes only have as much as 20 HP or something. You're carrying 5 stacks worth of food. Suddenly they've got, you know, an additional 20% health. It's ridiculous. 25% health. It's ridiculous. It's brilliant, right? Sure. But because it's true, isn't it? It's like, right, but that's going to fill out your cart pretty quick. It's going to really fill it out really quickly. But also, again, it's not much HP. You would definitely want, again, to stop it from just overflowing your cart, you would want some storage trunks or something like this. Then obviously you'd want food items like the pot and still and where's the griddle? Yeah, probably something like that to get an actual bonus to get the actual bonus going. I could see how it could definitely be useful. The thing is then though is it encourages you to not use your food items. You'd probably want food barrels as well with him. Yeah, there's definitely something there. And these are definitely coming together. Right, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you on the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. I'll see you then.